You can put a little paint in the lids, and when it dries, you can wash it right out. And so you've got a palette you can use over and over again. You don't spend a dime on it. I wash my brushes and put them to dry in the better bowls. And look, if you take care of your brushes, they will last you a long time. They really will. This one's probably about wore out, but I will still use it. These kind of brushes are really good for stencil. A good stiff bristles. They're very good for pouncing on stencils if you want to stencil the top of anything. You know, stencil a design on it. These kind of brushes are good for wax brushes, which leaves me to say this is a good way to store your brushes when you're using them. Say you painted your first coat of paint today and you're not going to be able to get back to it tomorrow. Put it in a Ziploc bag like this, your brush will be fine. And I should say, this has been here for 2 weeks. And it's not dried out, it's soft. The wax is still malleable on it. As long as you keep it good and tight, that brush is going to be fine. But preferably you should clean them. I like this brush for putting chalk paint on. I just like the bristles on it. I also use paper plates sometimes for palettes, especially if I have a big area that I've got to do, because I can put quite a bit of paint in it. I can wash it out and reuse it, or I can just use it again. It's not going to hurt anything. Right there is a brush string. Oh well. Fiber. Excuse me. Okay, so I always have a paint stir stick, because you definitely want to on your chalk paint, especially like Dewey's Design Diary. You really want to stir it because you don't want all those pigments that are on the bottom to stay there. You want those pigments, that color, to come up into all of the paint so that you're getting good vibrancy, you're getting a good coverage, and your pieces will look better for it. A heat gun, if you're impatient, like I sometimes am, you can use it to dry your pieces a little quicker so that you can wipe them back and do your distressing to bring back your original color some. If you've got time to let them dry naturally, that's the best thing to do. Because you actually can burn your paint if you use the heat tool too long. So, to clean something that you get from the thrift store, you don't need any like really strong chemicals or anything. A lot of people, like on furniture, Crud Cutter is probably one of the best things to use. But something like this, I put like 2 tablespoons of Pine Sol or Mr. Clean into a squirt bottle like this, a cleaning bottle, and then put warm water in it, and that's what I'm gonna wipe it down with. That's what I usually do. Something like this, it's not got a lot of, it's been on a while mostly. People haven't had constant contact with it that much, so it's best just to clean, just clean it with that. And Pine Sol kills stuff. It kills germs anyways. But for like dressers and something really dirty, Crud Cutter is really good cleaner. So I'm going to clean these right quick, and then we'll come back and I will show you basically how to paint something with chalk paint.